Well, hello everybody. What the heck? The Ontario Gardener here. Why do I keep pinging everything? The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of the Chili Dog. I like chili dogs, but they don't like me. You get my drift. So, end of last episode, we picked up. I'll show you the cards real quick that we got. Hot dogs plus 15%. Applying to Florida chefs, no big deal really. Affordable is great for this because they want them in and out. Hot dog mustard, that's 15%. That brought up to plus 30. Individual dining is, I think it's the better choice for here. Instead of trying to have large groups, I think having this, not just because when you ring, every time you ring is one customer, which is added money every single customer. So right now we could ring 41 times, and we'd have 41 times, let's see, OT day 4 is technically day 19. So that'd be 9. We'd have 12 coins per ring. At 41 rings, we're at about 480 or close to 500 coins if we'd ring everybody, which we're not going to because that would be a bad idea. And then we have photographic memory. This is easy because they get the same thing. The only issue that there is the ketchup or mustard if they want that, but you just walk close to the table, boom, there you go. And then we just got instant service yesterday, like at the end of yesterday. So we have minus 15, and we have plus 15. So we're back to like 0. But remember, it is individual dining. So normally we'd have around 20 groups at this point because we have no food reductions that are giving us a negative because we have the hot dogs, which are plus 15%, of course. So we're just going to status quo here. We are set up here now with auto dogs. You put the smart grabber in here, so now this works properly. The frozen prep station is just relevant that they're frozen, really. We have our auto dish remover here, and we're just like kind of working on getting conveyor belts and getting coffee tables. And I don't really know where to go from here in a sense of what we need, because we're not like, I think I want to try to start working on getting mixers. We have a jiggle bin already, so we're good to go there. Maybe mixers, because you never know if you get side dishes or with soups or something, maybe another danger hob. We're going to keep working away at that. So without further ado, let's start over here because this is where my trains are. We're going to rock and roll. Boom. So there's not really much for us to, actually we can do our research right now. I could probably call, but I might as well wait until things kind of ramp up a little bit. There's no reason to call. The groups are going to start coming in pretty hot and heavy right away, but I want to get all this done. Might as well get it done now. There's no risk to do it now. I do like the oven to get a it's microwave from Nigella Lawson. That's it. Everything's done. All right, let's boom. I'm just gonna load everything up here. Boom. And want some ketchup? No problem. Tap tap. Tap 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 tap. Everything's tap tap. Let's get unloaded a little bit here. And they're coming in pretty quick here, even though we're not not rushing at all, obviously. Boom. Down here. Just load everything up. I'm trying to keep an eye on the things. I'm going to do this. After today, we'll have another corner grabber, and then we'll be able to have both of these filled at one time, so we'll be good to go with that. And here you just got to keep plugging away. I'm going to take another combiner. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I may. And then here we're back to, do we need any more grabbers? I'm going to call a bunch. I want to get some cash in here. So I took one combiner already. I want to get, that would be bad if I flub that up. Jeez Louise, that would be terrible. This, and then just want to keep the dirty dishes flowing. Because we have instant ordering, it's fast. And because we have affordable tier 1, it's fast as far as them coming in and out and eating. Portion, I'm going to take that as well. And then maybe another, I don't really need an autoplay. I know I said before about getting an autoplayer, but I don't really think there's a need for an autoplayer. And the good part about having the prep stations here for the hot dogs is that the hot dogs will continually be made. Like those be made. And we're just going to keep rocking. I'm just going to load these up. This one needs a mustard. I mean, this isn't even that big a deal, having the mustard and the ketchup. I don't think it's really hurting us at all, honestly. We're pumping away here. They want the mustard. Yeah, this is going to be the most difficult part is dealing with the condiments. Ooh, mixer. I'm going to take you. Thank you. So we're getting a lot of things that we eventually are going to have to upgrade, but we're not anywhere near that yet. So I'm just going to let it. Oh, need a plate. Let it roll. Another mixer. Let's do some calling. We can call a bunch. I mean, we can call a lot, really. Look at all that money coming in. I love it. I love it. 1, 2, pick up, put down, just kind of 2 tapping like that. Now, the other thing we could do is you could work on getting another dishwasher just to really start pumping out the food, or the food, pumping out the dishes, but I don't think it's necessarily necessary. We have space for it. We could easily fit one in here. Somewhat. Done. I just gotta keep pumping them out. The biggest thing here is me not forgetting the condiments. If I do some kind of condiment work where I mess up, that's where we're gonna have a bad time. There's no real need. I don't, because I feel if we have an auto, like having auto dishes, I don't think are going to be any faster. It's passive, but it's not faster, I don't think. Look at this, we're already back to like, normal in a sense. Let's keep up with the dishes. And I mean, we could easily get away with less tables than this. Oh, we have everybody called. Wow, that was simple. Jeez Louise. Wow. Yeah, so the only issue is the condiments. And there's no way to automate them when you have like this many individual groups. Now, the way you would do it is if you have larger groups, you could put a ketchup and mustard with a grabber, each going to each table, and then there you go. Looks like we're here, because if you have, the way it works is you always get you get as many blueprints as you have display stands, or sorry, you get as many blueprints as you have blueprint desks plus one. So this is why we have 6, because the one is just the base one. All right. So these couple things, we don't need them now. We don't, but I'm gonna buy them because we may need them. If we get something like onion rings, if we get something like, I don't even know what, just something. And same thing with the mixer. I think what I want to do is, we're eventually going to run out of space for coffee tables. So I think what I'm going to do is because I kind of want to upgrade, I can put this one here. So like that. And then the next ones would have to go here. We had to put a couple here. So I think I'd rather, we're going to keep buying grabbers because, and I know someone may say, "Oh, why don't you do auto grabber or auto dishes or nah?" Just for this type of run, I don't believe this type of run would be good for that. Personally, what am I doing? I thought I wanted to put them so they're a little bit symmetrical. And this is a what? This is a regular grabber. We're just gonna buy all these. We have so much. We have a decent amount of cash right now, so we're not hurting for money at all. But I do want to upgrade a mixer. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this one up here. And then I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to put this up here, and then we'll leave these two here. So we'll upgrade to this. If this becomes a smart grabber, I'll probably take a smart grabber, another one. Not that I need it yet, but again, eventually may need it. Mixer, I want this to upgrade probably to at least a heated mixer, and then probably a conveyor mixer or something. I'm just preparing myself because we're doing fairly well here. We're going up maybe 5 or 6 groups per day, which is fine. In case we have to choose another food card, which ideally we won't. Ideally we stay with what we're doing, but you never know. You never know what we could end up getting, because I mean, any card that we get, except I wouldn't even want ice cream. But we're doing this just to kind of preempt any problems from happening. So let's just keep rocking. We're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. I don't need anything else here really. I love my floor protectors. We could just do this now. It doesn't really matter. Don't need prep stations. This is like the big, and the reason why I don't necessarily like dish racks is because then you have to unload the dishes. Like, you still have to unload the dish rack. You know what I mean? Teleporters, I don't think we're gonna ever have a need for teleporters, honestly. I mean, I may be wrong. Maybe wrong, but I may be right. I may be wrong, but I think that's a song. Maybe wrong, but I may be right. Dude, keep pumping them out. Look at all the grabbers down there. Oh my gosh, that's so insane. That's insane how many we're getting. That's the thing. I really don't want to have other food dishes. I really don't want to have side dishes. So I don't know. I have to kind of figure all this out. Oh no, I just want to keep loading up tables because why not? They want some new starter. At least the one good thing, or a good thing about having this type of setup with individual dining is they can only request one. They can't request ketchup and mustard. It's one per order, I guess you would say. And because it's individual, it's only one order, basically. So we kind of luck out a little bit that way. One thing is I wish this was faster. Now, you could make this faster by having 2 grabbers pulling from it, but You really never do that. It's not really feasible to do that. See, this is where having charming would be good. I mean, I like affordable better for this instance, because if you'd have charming, you could always be preloading tables, and the customers would keep sitting at them. Now, you still have to clear the dishes, unless you do some trickery where you start, having double tables and you just use plates, but you're talking tons and tons and tonnages of plates. But, so you really wouldn't want to do that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think our run here is going better than I could have expected. Really. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I want to lock in that. Because if we could get a discount desk, I think that might be the next step of being good. Being something that'd be good for us. Get this one done. This one done. And I mean, the ones who want condiments is not even that many. It's not like it's everyone. So it's not really a big deal. Now there is a mod which I will pick up. It's just a QOL, quality of life mod, that I'm not sure if Milo put it out or someone. I'll have to look at the workshop. But basically what it is it allows, on the patience bar there, it tells you the percentage of where you're at, which I think is pretty cool actually. Just like, well, how much percent do we have left? I don't know. Let's just check. Alright, get these loaded up. Now, I don't know if there are mods for like faster dishes or something, or faster grabbers. There probably is. I find that is probably a little bit cheaty. Just because of the fact of, yeah, I think that would be a little cheaty to me. Like manipulating the game mechanics just to, it'd be interesting to do something like that. Like I have a faster, what do you want, get mustard? To have a faster grabber or something, but I don't really feel it's necessary. That's just me. But I mean, we're rolling good here now, guys. Like, we're rolling pretty good here. Not gonna NGL, not gonna lie. It doesn't matter which one we're pulling from. And yeah, we're doing good. And we're at the end of the day too. Oh, he wants some mustard. I think if I lose anytime soon, it's gonna be because I forget like a ketchup or a mustard or something. I can just lock that in. We have one more coming in. I'm gonna guess where they're gonna sit. It's gonna be this one. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, good. Oh, come on, bro. Awesome. They're fast. Excuse me. They're fast-paced days. That is for sure. But we're doing well. Like, I'm still calling, right? And that to me is an indicator of how well you're doing. All right, so we don't really need any of these decorations. I don't want to go up. I don't want to go. Oop, I can't go. I don't want to have the higher level ones. I don't want that. All right, what mixer did we get? Heated mixer. I'm going to buy a heated mixer. Again, not that I'm planning on using it. I'm not. But still want to buy it. What's that? Fair lights. I'm going to put this in here. I think I like that. And then, hey, I kind of like that. I think that looks nice. Good, 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 good. So I don't think we still need all these grabbers. I think I can sacrifice some of these because I'm tempted as well to start working on dumb waiters. And the reason why is because we may need it for something down the line. Like if we could get a dessert pie and automate a dessert pie or something, or like I don't know what. I don't know what, honestly. So we'll upgrade this to whatever. This is just going to be. We're just going to keep copying these. I mean, I can't see us needing these. The only thing is if we'd end up getting something like soup as a starter, which I probably would. I might take that. But then again, I might not. It depends on the situation, I guess. Depends on what's available. But I think we're good to go here, so let's keep on rolling. We're good on, yeah, definitely good on time. Do I need another cabinet? Why not? And then do a researchy. Because like, oh, I know what I forgot to do. Shoot, I forgot to do that yesterday too. Is put the, I know you guys are going to say in the comments, is put the corner grabber on that other frozen prep station. But the thing is, I haven't really used it. I've used it one time. Like it's keeping up enough just with the one. But whatever. So what I'm looking for, I'll look for a dumbwaiter. We're not quite at dumbwaiter status yet. All right, let's just keep on rolling. Here's where we're going to start going, not fast, but we have to just kind of make sure we keep up with what we're doing here. We got some condiments coming in. All right, let's get these unloaded. But then we have so many coffee tables. I mean, if I see another coffee table, I'll grab it, of course, because why not? Why wouldn't I? Boom, boom, down to here, good. Like, you have to do all this in batches, right? It's like, okay, you gotta do this one, then you do this one, then you do this one, you gotta wait for the dishes to be done, and then you start pumping this out, boom, boom. All right, and then you just do this. So this we're having, you gotta keep up with your dishes a little bit. There's a dumbwaiter down there, but the thing is, well, never mind. I wouldn't have reached it anyway. I gotta wait for these to be done. Yeah, it's just the speed of this basically. 1, 2, because I want to get caught up on this because we're lacking, slacking. But this is where you have, this is where your customer, like where my problems come in with this, with doing hot dogs or even hamburgers for that matter, is this. Right now, there's nothing I can do to make this go faster, unless we have another dishwasher. Which, you know what, I think I'm almost going to lean towards having another dishwasher here somewhere. We could rig it. That's not a problem. Because now we're waiting. We have to wait for the dishes to be cleared. And having an auto system, I don't know if it would be fast. Oh, I want to take the coffee table, of course. I want to take the sink. If I can get there in time, yeah. Because I want to start... put this one up here. Here, here. So we kind of burn through all the plates, and then we got to wait. Then we wait. Now we're waiting again, which is, yeah, this is not ideal. Because those bottom 4 tables, I've still yet to clear. Like, we're still, you know what I mean? I mean, I could very easily just hold off right now and just wait, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 coffee tables. So we're fine for cafe tables. Maybe I should do that, just kind of hold off a bit. But look, we're not struggling. Just keep up the pace. And the other thing you could do would be to reduce the amount of tables you actually have and just run 4 tables. And then just do that. I don't particularly like that. Yeah, I just kind of particularly don't like that. But I mean, we're still. I should say, if we would, if we wouldn't have the issue in the beginning, like, or not issue, if I wouldn't have done research in the beginning, we wouldn't have an issue. Like, we wouldn't be backed up at all. And we're technically not backed up at all. We're just kind of waiting here for food to come through, because we're just waiting on this. So, like, we're waiting again. So I think we got to work on getting another dishwasher. Ketchup action. If we start working down here, we can. Good. I mean, at the end of the day, you could just run 1 table. I mean, that would be a little bit more difficult, I think. But you could run just 4 tables. I don't think it would be a huge sacrifice, because, like, right now we're only basically dealing with 4 tables, because we don't have. Yeah, we need another dishwasher. I don't need more plates. Plates are not the issue. It's just the dishes. Look, because we're waiting again, right? And because things are so hot and heavy here, I'm gonna start clearing some of these. Yeah, we're still literally only dealing with four tables. Now we're dealing with 5 because we had a little bit of a hiccup there. Hiccup sticks, or whatever you want to call them. Hiccup sticks. And the condiments honestly aren't even a problem. It's just this. This is just the slow aspect of it. Yeah, because we're still only rocking 4 tables, and that's it. This is it too. The last one's done. Because we haven't had anything back up. Like, we're not using, like, technically we have 7 tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have 10. So we have 17 customers we could fit at one time. Eventually, we will start having problems. See, the issue now with 15% is 15% is going to only be about less than 10 customers, and we could automate pumpkin seed. But the way now, this is the thing. Her mentality is going to be a problem too. But the way that starters work is that everybody orders a starter, or I should say, I'll start over. The thing with starters, every group orders a starter, but it's not guaranteed everybody in the group orders a starter. But because you have individual dining, you're guaranteed to have as many starters requested as you have groups or as you have customers. So we'd have to have 63 pumpkin seeds, and there's no way an auto setup would be able to handle the waste of the pumpkins. So while herd mentality is tricky too, I think it's probably our better option right now, our better choice. Because what I want to do is we're going to start working on more coffee tables. something like that. And then maybe I should have copied it, but we can pull this out here. So what I want to do, this is what a conveyor mixer. So what I want to do is I want to just store these up here, and I do want to do this finally. Not that we've had to use it at all, but might as well do it. There we go. Just go. Yeah, because we actually we didn't pull any from this one, if you remember that. All right, and then where's the other one at? Oh, duh. Like, where is this? Right here. So these are smart grabbers now, so I wanted to actually... Crap. I didn't want to take that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I didn't want to take it. So I want to upgrade the sink. Because I think if we get another dishwasher and we put it here, we'd have to... Ooh, I'd have to figure... Or I could maybe put it... I think what I'd have to do is push this whole unit down one, and then have one setup like this, and then the other dishwasher would sit here, and then it would go up, over, and then in here, which I think would be fine, because then we could rock. I mean, I'd like to have both next to each other, but there's no way to do that unless you push everything down one, because this can't corner. Like, this has to go up, and you have to have it grabbing. So it has to come from here. It has to go here. There's no other way to do it. But you know what? It's still fine, because it's literally just going like this instead of going like that. It doesn't matter. So we're going to try to get another dishwasher. I still think that's a better choice than trying to get soaking sinks. Now, you could run a soaking sink rig up here, where you basically have a dish rack sitting here. Like, you have this set up, and you'd have a dish rack sitting here, pulling up, going to soaking sinks over here, and then as they come out, they would then go back into a plate stack, which actually isn't that far-fetched either. Ooh, that's not that far-fetched either. Well, we'll see what we get. If we get a dishwasher right off the bat, we'll go the dishwasher route. If we don't, we might go the soaking sink route, because you know what, that might actually work. So I think I'm going to look for a dish rack on here, because I think that would be helpful for us. This we're just gonna leave this alone. I'm not gonna touch this until we start getting discount desks, which we're not at yet, of course. Same thing with this. I want to keep the smart grabbers. You don't need smart grabbers. Like, smart grabbers can do basically anything a regular grabber can do. It just can't corner. And we have a lot. Actually, you know what? I should not do that. I should upgrade this back. Oh, I should upgrade this. Oh crap! I pulled the wrong one out. That's okay. I always forget how you got to do that. You can't pick up the whole unit like that. Yeah, because you want to upgrade this back to a corner grabber. And I might as well buy this one, because if we're going to do some sort of auto dish system, we're going to need it. So what I want to look for on the desk today are going to be the what? Dish rack. Dish rack for sure. And then depending on what happens here, maybe another sink. And I think what we'll do is let's just wrap it up here, because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here, because we have herd mentality, and that's going to be pretty intense. So I want to come back next episode, hit that hard. We're not going to be buying anything. We'll be ready to go, and we'll do that. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series or any other video on my channel, as always, hit that subscribe button, click the bell notification icon, and as always, catch you guys next time.